Today we will discuss about data mining and visualization component 2. Introduction. There is a processing grade forecasting a profit as a part of the business optimization for making a better decision. In this study, two machine learning models are applied to predict profit by key assessed of the data superstar data set. And the model is the turn are predictive analyze to give a idea and what influence profitability. There are the steps implement such as data processing, modeling, training, and testing and evaluation, as the well as comparing the using the right metrics to select performance. The assessment evaluates the factors of accuracy, interpretability, and business stability for decision making. It accepted that these types of result communicate which factors are the most influencing profit, which gives an idea about improvements should be considering in terms of financial result by processing and analyze the superstore dataset machine learning techniques using Weka software for profit prediction and customer segmentation. And here is the literature view. Literature view and predictive analysis. Customer behavior explain the major factors that can affect profit in supermarket retail. This study works with data mining techniques to find the patterns in sales, the customers' demand, and the regional performance. Since the historical data are the machine learning algorithms used to analyze data and so that this business can improve on pricing, statistic, inventory, segment, and promotional comparisons. And these are the customer analyze customs, market segmentation, value of segments, and occasion based targeting, and two mass marketing and en- engagement. The three types. E-commerce has a need to profitability, forecasting of customer sales, optimization of demand prediction, inventory segment, and the resource allocation. These three types and due dynamic customer demand errors the associated with traditional forecasting methods and frequently high to thus unsuitable with multimodal data preparation in advanced machine learning models, namely predictive values, leveraging a different data source such as order sequence, customers, and the product features prediction accuracy is improved. One of the gain insights from different perspective until number list of in-depth information and highlighting idea with symbols. These are the using forecast probability of decision making. And here is a Weka I use. Weka is an open source software for predictive modeling and mostly used for classification, regression, clustering, and feature selection. Due to its easy to use interface and the many features that offers to these widely used users different fields as a part of functions for predictive analysis. Weka allow to decision making based qualification and model patterns invent in the data set to predict the future pattern. There are the numerous classification order of by platform such as decision tree, negative bias classifier like NB, and support vectors machine SVM8, the accurate prediction of outcomes. It also includes the subset of selection include information gain well as principal component analysis to help select features so that model accuracy increase. Um, Dataset description, the order ID, order date, ship date are all enter entry, which gives the sense of how equal it took for a system to process, how to efficient logistics are. Region specific zip code, city, country, state, like all help analyze purchase behavior across different locations, and same time customer name help analyze to purchase behavior are more precisely across regions. um, Manufacturer name, product name, segment, category, subcategory, product, and the product specific attributes indicating the demand stands among the different groups of customers. The model implement evaluations, and this selection involves two implementation steps. Screenshot for better understanding for model within a Veka software. For a linear regression model of the superstore dataset, the training data includes the number, key numerical attributes, sales, discount, quantity, profits, blah blah blah. However, profitability is dependent on the independent variables of product category, subcategory, segments, regions. Predict this in this figure. Prediction on training set, actual predict an error. The data set is then used to determine the performance of the linear regression model summary of result. And the first one measures and of the relation between the predict and actual profit values. The average difference between prediction and evaluation values is given by the name absolute error. In this figure, evaluation of training set summary, and the model testing data are 10.71 seconds. Random forest model summary of result are slated its predictive performance on dataset. A moderate relationship between predict and actual profit values indicates by the value of correlation and coefficient 0.3845. The mean absolute error 56.5082 corresponds to the average difference between predictions and actual values, and root the mean square error 175.2233 is overall prediction accuracy. Cross validation and summary in this figure. Result analysis. The linear regression model analyzed a moderate positive coefficient of 0.3845, evaluated that the correlation between independent variable and the forgettable, indicating that some products and manifesting themselves in the outcome, but external factors to act. By the analyzing key metrics, the linear regression model's results give the glimpse of business performance. The main absolute error 58.2082, and the root mean square error is 175. 0.223. Both represent the difference between the predicted actual values and suggest areas improve needed model in current 2022. Random forest model analyzed the estimate the moderate correlation between the variables target outcome indicate some features. By using the assembly learning used to leverage random forest model provide the insight into business performance. And in the error is a 58.5022 and root mean squared error is 7.175.223. In the high derivation from discussion about this application Veka conduct analyze reverse various trends of the dataset in cells. Different machine learning models have been used to linear regression, random forest k-means, clustering, and provide their own viewpoints. And as the data present business impact, the linear regression model helps to understand continuum relationship between the various variables that includes the discount quantity and category impact of sales and margin profit and business demand. The analysis of prediction models reveals the effect of discounting the policy of bottom line, and this in this it is possible to have the variable pricing stating depending on the demand or customer group that price have to change immediately can lead to subset revenue the generation with also feature scope higher uh, higher machine learning techniques like deep learning stability uh, ensemble models made it your currency of sales forecasting profit margin and customer behavior. This can specify simply processing real time of making better decision and performing dynamic inventory. Conclusion modeling sales profit margins and customer behavior had the means of multiple machine learning techniques by the way of using Veka software. K-means clustering has been using the segment and product category with effectively mark and manage inventory. By the running linear regression, some relationship between sales profit and profit. So